yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know all my struggles. You know what?
All right, I got to ask you, just growing up, Bay Area, who were some of your favorite players?
Oh man. Oh, Joe Rudy with the A's, Billy North, Campaneris. You had several guys, man. On the San Francisco side, Willie Mays, Bobby Bonds, Davenport. Yeah, you had a number of guys, man, that I like watching.
I love that. I love that. So, man, you know, when we talk about baseball history, you had probably one of the greatest rookie seasons ever in which you accomplished. Can you talk about that and that St. Louis team? I mean, you had Keith Hernandez yourself, which y'all were able to accomplish, and how was that for you being a young guy like that?
Wow, man, it was unbelievable, man. The great thing about it was when I came up, the first day I didn't play, and then the next day I was in the lineup. You know, Whitey put me right in there, and I got a chance to stay there the whole year. And he just let me out there and let me play, and wouldn't let nobody mess with me. My stance and my hitting style was awkward, but he let me be myself, man, and that was one of the best things ever. It couldn't have been a better situation for me because all he asked us to do was show up on time and play hard. He didn't like mental mistakes, aggressive mistakes he can take. Now everything is calculated, before things are done. So it's a different game back then, but a fun game. Matter of fact, you didn't even know Whitey was there once the game started. It was like playing Little League,
I love that. I love that.
Freedom.
So, I love that. So you're pretty much like a Cardinal lifer, right? So I got to ask you this. This is on the spot. If you did the Mount Rushmore for the St. Louis Cardinals, who will be the 4 that you put on the Cardinals Mount Rushmore?
Oh, man. Woo. I can't even remember some of the names, man. You got me.
I mean, no answer's wrong. You're going to name some legends, so yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can't. The greatest hitter of all time, man. I can't think of his name, man.
Stan the Man.
Stan the Man. That's number 1. You got Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
You got Brock.
Brock, that's 3.
And
it's a strong 3, man.
Shoot, I got to put Ozzy up there. That's my man.
You probably named the 4, man. You can't go wrong.
It's a lot more, man. It's so many guys, but them guys I've all been around, and they're good all around. Good people, good professionals, and just outstanding competitors.
I love that. 2 more questions, man. So, now players are able to express themselves for us, like having music, walk-up music and different things. Let's just say we flash back, and you can pick any artist dead or alive, and the song is named after you. Who do you want to do your walk-up song?
Wow. Man, I say Frankie Beverly, man.
Man, Frankie Beverly, amazing. Oh man, hey, you can't go wrong with that.
That would be different. Ain't nobody gonna know what that is, but it's gonna be rolling,
I love that, man. That's wow. It's the first one. That's the first time I like that. Okay. Last question from me, man. So you go to the Giants and then you come back to St. Louis, and during that time you were in Oakland for that brief moment. You play with a guy like Mark McGwire, then you come back and you're a part of what. Regardless of the controversy, I just think that for baseball, it was great, that home run record. Just seeing how Mark was even as a young guy, and then seeing him in St. Louis, how was that moment, you being there with him?
Well, first of all, he was an outstanding dude, man. He was a great dude. And that's what I look at first, his character, Whatever happened. But I'll tell you what, man, I'll put it like this. Busch Stadium, and 13 years there, I've seen maybe 5 balls hitting that upper deck, the upper deck.
That's a big stadium. Yeah.
And this guy used to hit them not down the line, but in like left center upper deck every day. So they would bring out a whole new basket of balls for his group. And he would. One day I seen this guy hit 14 out of 17 balls in that upper deck.
Wow.
And it doesn't even look like he's swinging. But he worked his butt off, man. I'd go down there and look in the cage with him. And he would just sear that net. It just seemed like the ball was going to go through the net. But he never looked at it. He was just like, whoop. He stayed right here. And so that's the stuff I look for. I look for little things like that because I was big on that, not following the ball, just making sure I got to do everything I can to make sure that ball's gone. I ain't trying to, if you watch guys in batting practice, they hit it and they want to see how far it goes.
No.
Instead of training themselves to hit it, 1, 2, and then look up.
Now I'm gonna go to the cages and use that. I don't think that's gonna work, but we're gonna see how that goes, man. Willie, I appreciate your time, man. Keep doing your thing, and I appreciate you what you have done for baseball.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.